Hi there everybody, welcome back to Prestige Auctions. It's sneak peek time again. This one is for the auction of the 19th of October. But also in this sneak peek, we're going to give you a little look around the special sales area. So we've got a special live video taking place tomorrow night for that one. But of course, this one's all about what's coming this week. Well, I can tell you now, after the 1,220 odd lots that we did on Saturday, staff have been really busy once again this week, getting the room turned around for you and turning it into what it is today. I can tell you, again, we're doing this one a little bit early because we've got a lot to do, but the staff are still bringing stuff into the room now, so it's a really busy one. I think there's some interesting stuff that's coming to the auction this week. So without further ado, let's see what came into the auction. Okay, it's just as exciting for me this week because I've just got back in off quotes, so I haven't looked round yet. So we're going to have a look together and see what actually came in. I think it's going to be an interesting one this week, especially tomorrow night. Let me just tell you a little bit about that. So tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Tuesday night, we've got a special live from Prestige going on. We don't very often go live on YouTube other than auction day. So we're going to be looking at the specialist sale. We'll give you a quick look around there soon. But for now, let's have a quick look at what came in. So at lot number one, we've got this nice old globe and then a few Christmas bits you can see there coming in. And then you will see there's some gaps still because we are still busy with this one. So as you can see there, Tom's just bringing more stuff in. Look, the floors are just being filled up. We've got some nice lamps up here. We've got a Tiffany effect shade. And then as we come down here, we've got some nice scales. We've got a brother knitting machine, a beer making kit. Maybe something a little bit different there. Animal Sports, Jumping Castle. And then we've got this Ninja. These Ninjas, what are they called? Whatever they're called. I know what they mean. One of them great things. Anyway, we've got one at home. Lacey uses it a lot. Anyway, it's one of those. They're worth a few quid. They're expensive to buy. What about that for a massive pumpkin? And then down on this shelf here, we've got some various boxes of assorted and some nice pottery and stuff. And then some pottery here. What's this lot here? This looks like a lot of these all in the same box. What are these? Home disinfection device. Could be good for you resellers. 1, 2, 3. There's about 6 of them in there. So you resellers could be making some money on that one. Okay. As we come down the auction, let's see what we've got down here. Wow, Fairbee again. And what about these scary people there? And then they are big finger marbles again. I like those. And we've got some more of those dolls again this week. We had some of those last week. And then what about a skeleton on the toilet? Of course, people know when to just bring the right items into the auction room as we're heading towards Halloween. People are bringing this stuff out of the cupboards and the closets and that, and bringing it down to Prestige Auctions to get it sold just at that right time. As you can see, all these interesting bits and bobs. There's some White Dwarf, which is Warhammer stuff, and another big thing of marbles on there, look. And then some of those metal signs, and then some pens and various boxes of assorted that you can see down there. Anyway, as we come up here, look at this at Prestige, an empty shelf. I guarantee it won't be empty by the time the day's out. There's lots and lots of stuff still out the back to come in. So what about that? Look at that. What a beauty that one is. That nice old, looks like an old oil lamp that's been converted, or it may have always been an electric lamp. And then we've got a lot of Tiffany effect stuff in this week. As you can see, that lamp there, and we've got this nice little pair of lamps there. And then this one here. And what about this one here? What a size that one is. And then another one there. As we come down here, we've got some boxes of assorted, various bits and bobs there, and Fisherman's Friend tin with some stuff there with it, and some scales, and then all these various boxes of assorted. I'll try and go over these slowly so you can see some of the bits that are in there. I'll tell you now, there's quite a lot of jewellery and coins in this week's auction, which is unreal, as we've got the specialist sale on Wednesday with a lot of jewellery and coins in. We've now got a auction this week as well. Well, look at that. I think that's great. So there you go. I'm not going to tell you what that's called. So this was a little chap that used to advertise flour years ago. Now, you don't very often see that set. That's a brand new one in the box, and there's lots of them. But if you want to answer in the comments, what was his name? What was his name? And anyone remember what his name was? Yeah, it was a certain flower man from back in the day. There you go. We've got lots of CDs back again this week, which is good. CDs, of course, the company that brings those to us doesn't mess about with them too much, so you will get some good bargains in those. Crates of Christmas this week, and then we're going to head to the end of the table and kind of follow the auction round as it should go. And there's George working away there. As you can see, look, the floors are starting to fill up now with all the stuff. As we come onto here, we've got boxes of DVDs, DVDs, and then this one here looks like it's all Star Trek DVDs, so that's a good box. And then this one here is all Star Wars DVDs, a banana box full of them. Then we've got the usual smaller boxes, sort of half-size fruit boxes, look, of music DVDs. A lot of those, some of them look to still be sealed as well, and another one there as well. And then some more boxes of DVDs. Now they're all sealed. Look at that. So look at all this. All this good for reselling. All these sealed boxes, and there's some more there. Look, and then some sci-fi. And then we're onto Blu-rays, boxes of Blu-rays, lots of them. And then onto the books again, boxes of annuals. Seem to get lots of those in, but they always seem to do, because these are in such good condition, they seem to do fair money. So we've also got a box of Penguin stuff there. And as we come down here, we move on to this one here, which is a box of Wii games, and this one here is the Xbox 360 box there, banana box full of those, and the PlayStation 2 games there. Somebody coming through to sort that. PlayStation 2 games, and then as you come here, we've got a box of videos. Now, videos have been making a few bob just recently, especially the right ones. And there's somebody's bottle of Pepsi. I'm sure that won't be there come auction day. And then down here, we've got a box of these dolls. Now, these basically years ago, lots of these were purchased around the world, and they used to be in traditional dress. So lots of houses that you clear where people have lived through the 60s and 70s, they got into collecting those, and a lot of those came in. I used to come into different houses and then into the auction room. Now on here we've got a lot of glass. Now I can tell you there's got a load more glass. Oh no, this is all of it actually. No, we've got something else to unpack yet. But all this glass, there's a lot of this is Wedgwood. Okay, so Wedgwood did a lot of paperweights glass, and then these Oriental pieces here, and then these interesting pieces all over. Look, as you can see. What about this? The Street Fighter 2. Some sort of games controller, that by the looks of it. And then we've got some camouflage jackets and things, and a coat up there, vintage one. And then this old kind of baskets and things, and then some electricals, video players, video and DVD, that one. And then we've got various electrical pieces, as you can see there, and some boxes of assorted, and then some dolls and things, and some interesting boxes of mixed again, including Guitar Hero. I think you can see in that one there. Anyway, as we come around here, we've got this. It says vintage spooky Pharaoh lamp, excellent working condition. I don't know what's spooky about it, but I'm sure we'll find out before long. And as we look into this cabinet here, now these are quite nice. These have only just come in, these coins. So these were coins that have been enamel painted and things, and turned into pendants and what have you. So there you go. As you can see all the way around there, there's quite a few of them. And then there's lots of costume jewellery as well, as you can see, and some nice watches. So rather than cutting too close up on some of those, we really do suggest you come in and look at this kind of stuff. Give yourself an idea of what it is. Then we've got these big carved faces, wide along face. And then we've got this big pot here. And then we've got these various sort of Wedgwoody type bits, and various a rum toff pot. And then we've got all these cutlery, lots and lots of cutlery sets coming out just in time for Christmas for you this year. So all these nice pieces here. I'll be out your way in a minute. And then we've got this nice angle poised lamp. Now that's one of the wooden ones that are quite desirable, those ones. What about that big brass pineapple? As we come down here, we've got Lisa. Say hi, Lisa.
Hiya.
And we've got some pigging pigs and some Rington stuff, and then we've got all of this, all the bits and bobs. I'm just letting George through. We've got who? You'd like to ask me a question while we're doing a live feed? Yeah, of course, Lisa. What would you like to ask me?
Okay, so that plastic pot I just handed you.
Yep.
Sort out, where is it?
It's on the front table.
Oh, okay, you've
Yeah.
done it then.
Yeah.
We'll get you doing your job.
I know. Check me out. And then we've got these nice radios, and we've got various kind of Zippo lighters and things, and watches, and some little birds made out of horns. And then we've got various boxes of what will be costume jewellery, and maybe some real jewellery, who knows. That's why you need to get to the auction to come and have a look. As we come down here, I'm going to give you a quick glance into the jewellery cabinet for this week. And as you can see, we've got lots of jewellery, some old jewellery, some vintage jewellery. And then down here, we've got all this stuff here, and a load of packets of coins as well. A lot of these are Royal Mint ones, still sealed. And as you can see down here, There's some more of those as well. So there's quite a few coins and things in this week's sale. And then who's this chap here? Look at there, another sort of Halloweeny type thing. As we come down here, more interesting bits. And then we go up onto the top shelves. Well, what have we got? We've got some heaters, we've got some stereos, another air fryer. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Another Ninja unit there, and that's a beast, that, isn't it? Wouldn't mind betting that was a few quid. Anyway, as you come down here, more kitchen utensils, pots, etc. And then the mixers and things, as in not for cakes but for music, and more video players, more crockery and stuff. And then we're going to do this big table in a moment. So we'll come around here, we've got some records, and then we've got all these various boxes of assorted, and then a musical train with snow globe. Some more Christmas bits there, vintage carousel, and then a fish tank or something, is it? And then this big transformer. As we come down here, we've got some of our usual electrical bits that seem to come out of a lot of properties, and a doll's house as well. And then what's this one here? This looks like it's some sort of projector. And then we've got more hi-fi DVDs and stuff. And look at that sort of hidden way there. Look how great box that is. Box of all Corgi stuff and what have you. And then we've got a big horse in a stable. As we come around here at Dave's Way, we'll start the table at the middle. So we'll walk all the way around, and I think we can get around. So we're remembering to look under the tables, because we've got plenty of boxes under the tables as well. So we've got lots of boxes of games. And this one looks like a good box here. Oh, look at this. Size of them Lego sets. Wow. What a great box that is. All those Lego Friends sets. And they are big, big boxes, those are. Then we've got a lot of shoes. And these look like new shoes, to be honest. Yeah, or they are brand new shoes. There's some decent shoes here. So if anyone's looking for some brand new shoes and trainers and things. Do what, sorry? 50 pairs of shoes in this week's auction, as you can see there. Look, so if you need some shoes, or the kids need some shoes, get yourself down to Prestige this week, because there are plenty of them in here. Look, and they're all boxed as well, brand new, so can be given as gifts as well, which is good. I'm trying to walk slowly over them. Under the tables, of course, we've got lots of bags of teddies and balls again, and then down here we've got boxes of assorted pictures and books and things, and then some more books down there. As we come down here, more books, and then these are great boxes. I love when I used to go to auctions a lot, I used to love going through boxes like this. You just never know what you're going to find in them. There's just so much interesting stuff, old cash tins and things. And then around here we've got dolls, all these nice dolls here, and boxes of those, and then some sort of Cindy and Barbie dolls and things. And then the action figures again. Look at those wrestling figures, all those. Now these have been, some of these have been selling quite well lately. I wonder what they'll do this weekend. We come down here, dinosaurs, and then we've got boxes of jigsaw puzzles and fairy castles and things. Anyway, we'll now get to the back room. Sorry, the middle room, where we've got some Blu-ray DVDs, we've got some DVDs, we've got some CDs, and then we've got all sorts of boxes of assorted. And I always say every week, this is the best room to me, because you never know what you're going to find. There's so much great stuff in these boxes, and like we're going to be showing you, we're actually, as soon as we finish this, we're about to film this week's podcast, episode 3. So we're going to be, one of the things we're trying to teach you on the podcast is how to become a reseller, how to be able to make money from auctions. And this is the best room to be buying from if you're starting out, because these are the cheaper boxes, and all these stuff that you see in these boxes, you can buy this up on PlayStation 2 games and then make some money on them by reselling them on. I mean, you look at all these DVDs, all them DVDs and CDs down here as well. There's loads of great boxes always in these rooms. So these are the ones that need exploring if you're starting out. And to be fair, not even if you're just starting out, there's so much great stuff in these boxes that everyone can make money out of these. So if you can be bothered, records, DVDs, CDs, assorted, more records, now 4 at the front there. And then don't forget to look up at the walls as well, because then you'll see all the pictures and things as well. As we head into the back room, well, I haven't even been in here yet today, so let's see what we've got in here. It doesn't look as full as normal, but I'd say they've still got a long way to go yet. So we've got hose pipes and tools and scooters, and then all of those various signs and things down there. And then we've got all these old car radios and things. and then we've got some water boilers, and we've got an exhaust system, and then boxes of tools. And as we come down here, we've got more of them, more boxes, Rothenberger, whatever that is, and then all these tools here. And of course, you can come in and have a good look at these, make sure you're happy with them. Look at that. I mean, how much is that going to cost you? You know, that looks to me to be a really good quality extension lead. It's got power breakers on it and all sorts of stuff. And waterproof as well. What a great bit of kit. Could probably be bought for a few pounds in the auction. And then people say they wouldn't come to auctions. I don't know. Anyway, all these boxes, shelves waiting to be filled still. They'll be filled in a bit. And then we've got all these sledges and things. We've got boxes and boxes of assorted tennis rackets. We've got pillar drills. Usually these are full of tools. There you go, look, full of tools and planes and all sorts. That nice old box. And then some lighting in there. And then we've got some fishing gear kicking around. And then another big old box there. Don't know if there's anything in this one. Yeah, look, that one's full as well. So this is what I mean. And look at that. Nice old wheel trims and stuff. That's why you've got to explore these boxes, because you never know what you're going to find. And the only way you get to see them properly is to come to the auction. What you got in this box here, look? So, liquid molly motorbike, whatever that is. But there's 5 of them in a box. What are they going to be? 5 a tin maybe? 10 a tin? I don't know. They're going to be cheap in the auction, I know that. And then you've got all these light bulbs. Then you've got some various garden tools and an alloy wheel. And then we're going to come down this end of the room where we've got some sort of kid's car. And then we've got dehumidifiers and fishing boxes and sets of ladders. As we come down this way, we're going to come down to this bit here. What we got under here? Some sort of little kayak or something. Another interesting piece. And then as you come down here, we've got all this stuff. Fishing, is it fishing gear? I don't know what they are. The skis, I think. The skis or something. And then, again, need to have a look at those. And then we've got this old pram or pushchair. We've got a Galloway golf bag and clubs as well. We've got a table saw. And then down here, we've got some really nice garden gates, which should cost you a lot of money. Some garden concrete items. And then down here, we've got fire extinguishers, more garden items, a nice gas heater, a big clock as well, a brand new mattress by the looks of it, and then boxes of whatever they are there. They just say Prestige on them. Obviously make up something. What about this nice rocking horse? Or what about that for a roll of bubble wrap? There's plenty there. And then this nice wardrobe set. And then what about that? That's a modern oak looking unit. And then as we come to this one here, I think it is oak actually. And then we've got this pine shelving unit. And then we've got another pine shelving unit there. And then this rather jazzy looking bike as well. As we come around the corner, we've got more stuff in the boxes. We've got these records and things. It says Black & Decker, but I don't think it's that in there. And then some crockery. Don't forget looking under the tables again. And you come around here, nice bit of Wedgwood in there. And then a scarf and things. And a bong is it in there. And as you come here, there's more records. What's all this lot here? All a load of toners for printers and things. They can be a few quid to buy. Hello.
What time's David on Wednesday, love?
Okay, you're asking me that right in the middle of a live feed? Yeah. Thanks ever so much for that, Lisa. So if anyone wants to leave a comment about Lisa interrupting, feel free. What time would you like him in, my love? Well, 8:30. There you go, 8:30. There you go. So we've got these easy connections things there. And then we've got all of these various kitchen items, coffee machines and mincers and soup makers, and all the sort of, what's that? The flashing Santa. Dear me, look at that, Wilkinson. Those were the days. Anyway, we've also got a record player and various items, interesting items there as well of old hi-fi stuff. And then we've got some boxed items. We've got this TV up there, and then this, I would say like a catering fridge or a fridge for a shop or something like that for display. This big Beko fridge freezer. We've also got a nice chest freezer, not as big as the one last week, so it's probably going to be more usable for most people, that one. Big TVs, and we've got these big pictures, and then we've got this A&G washing machine, another fridge freezer, Another telly showing the Grinch up there. And then look at that old gramophone. What a nice piece that is. That'll go nice in somebody's house. A rocking chair. And then we've got more tellies. Quite a few TVs this week. So if you're after a telly for the kids' bedroom or something, there's plenty of them this week. As we come onto the shelving units here, various lampshades, various clocks and things there. And then we've got the Panasonic stuff. And then the Hammer, it's a Hammer House of Horror collection, fantastic. As you come down here, you've got boxes of assorted, boxes of CDs, boxes of all sorts really, lots of interesting bits and bobs here for you to get buying. And then we come onto the front table, which is nearly full, and we've got some models, and then we've got some old gramophone stuff, big box of cameras and things. Now, I looked at this one earlier. I think there looks to be some quite good stuff in that one, so that one needs exploring. And then we've got some remotes on there for radio control, some Christmas trimmings, and then we've got some Sega Mega Drives, and then this Skywatcher reflector telescope, PlayStation 3s, and some jazzy walking sticks. We've also got more costume jewellery there, and a load of coins and notes. As we come down here, we've got more gaming stuff. And then someone that normally puts into our special sales has put some fantastic toys in this week's auction. Okay, all brand new in the box. These really need looking at. He always puts really good gear in. So these Casio and Yamaha keyboards, and then we've got some Spode Italian stuff there, and then we've got some original Xboxes, and we've got some PlayStation 2s and some more gaming stuff, and some PS4 stuff. Then we come on to the furniture. Well, let's have a look down here. What have we got this week, Lisa? Is it any good?
A lot of beds.
A lot of beds this week. So if you're in need of a bed, we've got some nice chairs here. We're going to be showing you some nice beds very soon. We've got some china cabinets. Now, these china cabinets, people are telling me these days that they use those often for gin cabinets and things. So we've got a CD cabinet with CDs. And then what about this chair? Size of that. Rattan-based chair, quite nice. And then these black chairs, they're nice pieces as well. And then we've got a pine unit there, pine drawers, and another Z bed. Z bed's good at this time of year, of course, putting people up at Christmas if they're staying over. And then we come down here, we've got some nice sort of oak looking stuff again. What about that? What a beautiful set of drawers that is. Really nice. Once again, heavy pine, a bit like last week. Nice set, that one. And then a nice set of, well, it's a dressing table or a desk, whatever you want it to be, and then another sort of these old antique pine drawers as well. Again, heavy units, these ones, good condition as well. Some clocks, and then we've got some more pine stuff down here, and then we've got this restoration set of drawers there. And then as you come down here, we've got this lot where they're just about to, George is just about to take these pictures off the top of this lovely teak sideboard, and then we'll be able to show you it properly. Oh, Lisa's going to do it. Oh, thanks, Lisa.
Taking one for the team.
Smile. Smile as you do it. That's the way. Yeah. Don't try and hit me. Okay, as we come down here, we've got this lovely teak sideboard. As you can see there, nice piece, that one. And
When did you expect us to put them?
I don't care, not on there, but thank you. And we've got this really nice, oh, there's Chris. Where's Chris? Just here, Chris. There he is, look, there, he's hiding. And then we've got this lovely dining table and chairs. And then we've got, is that an electric? It's not an electric wheelchair, but it is a nice wheelchair all the same, with brakes and things. And a hi-fi, and then we start coming onto these beds. Now, like Lisa just pointed out to you, we have lots of beds in this week's sale. Now, whether you're after a modern bed like this one, is that a mattress on there? No, there's no mattress on that one, but it's a nice bed all the same. Nice modern back. And then here we've got some pine beds with the pine headboard there. And look at this, what a beauty this is. This is a really good quality bed. I was imagining was this quite heavy? Yeah, look at the finish on this one. Nice bed. And then we've got all the pictures on top of it, the Beatles and things. And then we come here to another nice pine bed. So really, if you are after beds this week, we've got plenty of them. As we come down here, we've got this bed with mattress and another nice piece, and another bed down here as well. I can't believe how many beds we've got. Some weeks we've got none. And then we've got a single bed down here. Again, another nice modern piece, this one. And then we've got Dyson Hoovers and things. And then one of these Rug Doctor cleaning machines. I think they're a few quid. And another pine single bed. As we come around here, we've got pine shelving units. And then we've got this nice modern bedroom furniture, chest of drawers and things. As you can see there, look, all nice sort of modern colours. And then this sort of retro computer chair, and then this dressing table, a mirror, and then a drinks globe as well, drinks globe, and then we've got more bedroom furniture. Right, let me try and get around here. It's a bit awkward to move around. Then we've got these nice suite there, nice suite, and this corner chair as well. That's a bit of a beauty. This leather top cupboard, chest of drawers. We've also got this nice unit here. As you can see, that looks like a camphor wood box. Yeah. And then down here we've got the Dynatron system, and down here more furniture, dark wood. These look like the speakers to that, I think. Let me just check. Yeah. So those are the speakers to that. So we'll get that sorted. Nice cane dining table there, half moon table, and then we've got another mobility scooter. And some more Tiffany style lamps and things. Now the mobility scooter is not as big as the ones we've had lately, but not everyone wants a big one apparently. So there you go, there's a nice small one for you. Oh, there's another one here as well. Mobility scooters all over the place. Right, let me try and get round the back so I can show you the last run of furniture, and then we'll give you a quick sneak peek into the special sales area. So we've got all of this furniture here, as you can see, and more hi-fis and stuff, and a little drop leaf table as well. I think you'll agree, it's quite a good sale. There's lots of good stuff. There's still more to come through yet, and we're going to be busy. So what I'm going to do before we finish this one up, I'm just going to, I don't know if it's tidy in here because we're not ready for viewing yet, but well, this is, as you can see, there's no jewellery and stuff out, but all the same, there's some nice rocks and things. These are all in Wednesday's auction, so you need to be getting involved with this one. Some really nice military stuff as well. And then there's this wonderful collection of lorries. Now, as I say, this one is in Wednesday's auction that I'm showing you now. Just giving you a quick look if you've not seen, if you didn't get to viewing. These are being sold. You can either bid in the room on Wednesday or on Easy Live Auctions. There's lots and lots of these 150 scale die-cast lorries. And then there's all these fantastic telescopes and things, and then more lorries. And then we've got these vintage items here. Look, clearances are already coming in for next week, and we're not even finished filling up in there yet. We've got these big geodes. That weighs nearly 18 stone, that one. Nearly 18 stone, so it's not a lightweight one. This next load of telescopes and things, and then more die cast as well, all in the special sale on Wednesday. And then into here we've got gaming and stuff in the specialist sale. We've got pop heads, and then this fantastic collection of stones and rocks and minerals. And then we've got this great collection of toys and games and old TCR and gaming and Commodores and all sorts of stuff. So don't forget that this bit that I'm showing you now is Wednesday's sale. Don't expect to come in on Friday because it'll all be sold. This one here, Britain's collection, Meccano, all this collection of old oil cans as well. So as we come around here, like I say, we are going to be doing a specialist live feed tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on YouTube from the auction. So more and more cabinets full of these rocks and minerals, and then these really nice ones up the top there, and an elephant as well. So anyway, we're looking forward to that one on Wednesday. And then you lot that don't come to the specialist sales, you've got this fantastic auction to look forward to here. We think it's a cracking week down here at Prestige Auctions. There's lots of selling to be done this week. We're going to be enjoying ourselves. And of course, we've got 935 lots to get through on Wednesday first. But then on Friday, you can come from 8 in the morning till 7 at night to view this lot. Have a good look round, look through the boxes, find the items that you think are going to be the best sellers, or the things that you want for home. You should be able to get them nice and cheap. There's not many reserves on the auction this week, so it looks like it could be plenty of bargains flying about. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all, as always, for taking the time to sit and watch this Monday night sneak peek. And hopefully you'll get yourself to Wednesday's auction and get involved, or you might just come to viewing on Friday. But hopefully we'll see you all on Saturday at the auction.